There are several other ways that technology has helped the real estate space. Talk about the drone technology, where when the media department of a real estate company has to do a media shot, doing their videos, their coverages and all, and then they will have to use a drone technology to capture a particular environment to be able to put it out there for sales. There are a lot of scammers, fraudulent activities currently happening online. So you need to be wise. How do you know a genuine company whose products are out there online? It is also essential that you do a proper background check on a particular company, especially if they have an online presence. You want to call friends, you want to call people who live within the city where those businesses have most powerful presence to quickly do a background check to know if the company has integrity, if they are genuine, and then before you begin to invest with them through their online platforms. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Yunusa Amos, the AGM Operations Michelle Homes Limited, Abuja. I'm here to give you an insight around the use of technology to drive the business around the real estate sector. First and foremost, what is technology? As we all know, technology simply means using scientific initiative and ideas, to bring about innovation, to simplify processes that will help humanity do things with ease, and then how to reduce time wasting in terms of processes. And process improvement totally comes through technological advancement. So bringing it into the real estate sector, we want to look at the various technologies that exist, driving real estate businesses to a very remarkable level. Now, as you all know, in recent times, the real estate sector has grown, has had a paradigm shift in the various businesses that exist, especially in the Nigerian business space, where it is ranking as one of the most performing businesses in Nigeria. Now, back to technology. What are the various technologies that exist for driving real estate investment and businesses? One of the remarkable technologies that I would want to speak about this afternoon is called the virtual tour technology, where a potential client who is looking for a real estate investment opportunity can actually go through a video that will show you explicitly all that exists for a particular real estate company. And here they're able to take you through a virtual experience through a properly finished product, even if it's a product that is at the carcass level. So you can have a real-time experience of seeing all the features that exist within a facility from a remote environment. So you don't need to be visible at the very point where that property is, but you have a total glimpse of all that property contains. And from that point, you are able to make a decision of, buying that property or not. So this virtual tour can take you around all the rooms, take you around all the facilities and the features that a particular property, has. So it's a remarkable technology that has helped clients and real estate investors to come to a common space without having to see one another, closing deals from remote environments. Secondly, another area of technology that the real estate space has explored in recent times is the use of software tools. For managing business environments, typically like a real estate environment where you have customer service or customer relationship management, accounting or financial management, human resource management, and all other types of departments you could have within a business space. Now, all of these are put together in a software called ERP. And what does ERP means? ERP means Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay, so if you want to get the true definition or explanation of what an ERP solution means, just flip the Enterprise Resource Planning the other way around. So it means planning the resources of an enterprise. The real estate sector is an enterprise. So if you're going to plan your human resource, you're going to plan your financial resources, you're going to plan, every resources within the real estate space. As an owner of a real estate, you truly need an ERP. So with this software, there is a connection between all the modules. Okay, so let me explain a typical example of how an ERP solution can help you. So from the customer service end, there's a CRM tool. CRM means customer relationship management tool that helps you engage your customers, take their contacts, have their bio data, and you're able to reach out to them real time through emailing, through WhatsApp calls. All of these functionalities made available within, the CRM tool. Now from there, you begin to follow up with your clients, calling them, booking, scheduling appointments for meetings and all until a deal is closed. And once a deal is closed, there are a lot of documentations that should happen. The client should also have certain documents that should back up the purchase that he has made from your company. And all of these are automated within the ERP, where documents like the allocation letters, the offer letters are automatically processed from the ERP and filed for a particular client who has subscribed to a product. So that has simplified the manual process of writing and documenting very relevant documents for your customers. Now from that end, there's a financial module to that application where all the financial implications or transactional activities that have happened between the customer and the company are recorded. Now from this finance module, the finance department is able to keep track of all buyings, all the sales that are made, and then they are able to give reports of daily, monthly sales real time. So this is what technology has enhanced in the 21st century when we talk about the ERP systems helping us through the real estate journey. Another area that I want us to look at as to how technology has helped the real estate space is also the use of the web technology. Okay, so today there is no real estate company that doesn't have a website where they do their property listings. Some of them have these property listings in form of an e-commerce model where a client can go to your site and begin to place an order for property without meeting you one-on-one, and the deal is closed even from a remote environment. Clients in the diaspora can order for their products, without having to physically see the owner of the real estate company, and deals are closed, documents are shared, and everything is done with integrity. This is technology on the journey. There are several other ways that technology has helped the real estate space. Talk about the drone technology, where when the media department of a real estate company has to do a media shot, doing their videos, their coverages and all, and then they will have to use a drone technology to capture a particular environment to be able to put it out there for sales. This is still technology speaking very loudly. There are several other areas. We have Internet of Things. Internet of Things means that every device on Earth can be given an IP and be spoken to from any location around the Earth. And what that means is, if I have a smart home and I want to put it out there for people to buy, I'm going to assure them of some of the features within my smart home. Let's take, for example, I can be in another part of the world and control my TV from my home. And real estate investors have brought this into part of the innovative ideas that could help them truly sell their products. So if I have a smart home and every device in that home has a functionality of Internet of Things, I will be able to sell it out because people are interested in, in an easy-made environment where life can happen without stress. I could be in the UK and turn on my TV in Nigeria. That is Internet of Things, So very informed real estate sectors are going into that model of building smart homes where functionalities on their devices are managed remotely. This is technology on the journey. There are several other areas where technology has helped the real estate sector. The social media also play a vital role in our ability to search for the choice properties that we want, even as clients seeking to own a home or to buy a property for investment purposes. Now, you will notice that in this 21st century, there is no business that has no presence on social media. And when you talk about social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, X, YouTube, and what have you are available, they are available places where you could go to search for choice properties. And this is technology helping you to bring, the search algorithm that will have taken you maybe enough time to be able to accomplish. In just a few moments, you're searching through your social media and you're able to find out companies who are willing to sell these products of choice to you. Taking Michelle Homes, for example, we have a very massive social media presence, and then we have a lot of, leads coming from the social media, and we invest massively in social media ads. We do a lot of digital marketing, put out ads there, and then we get a lot of clients from the social media space. So if you are getting ready to start to invest in the real estate sector, if you want to own a home within Abuja, Lagos, Kano, any choice state within Nigeria, Michelle Homes is already spreading their tentacles across these states. I think we have registered our presence right now in 4 states, in Lagos, in Abuja, in Kano, and in Yola. Now we have our presence massively on social media. You can search for us, Michelle Homes Limited, and you're going to see, our social media handles, and you can follow us and check up on us as we keep posting new ads, giving you reviews on our experiences with our customers. And I assure you, we are a company with integrity. Our core value is impeccable customer satisfaction. I'm sure you will get satisfied. We anchor so much on technology to drive our business, to the utmost height. And you want to come on this journey with us. So I think social media, it's another huge technological advancement that has brought business to the doorstep of every person who is interested in doing business in Nigeria. Either you're in the buying space or you're in the selling space, the social media is there to help you. And then one other remarkable technology that we are still trying to explore in Nigeria is the use of the blockchain technology. I'm sure it is not totally an implementable model yet in Nigeria, but it's working elsewhere, and gradually I'm sure Michelle Homes will be one of the forerunners of the businesses that will begin to explore the benefits that exist within the blockchain technology to drive home our business. I've mentioned how that technology has brought a lot of ease and reduced time and helped simplify processes around the business space, especially in the real estate sector. But I have a balance to bring in here. So there are a lot of scammers, fraudulent activities currently happening online. So you need to be wise. How do you know a genuine company whose products are out there online? For me personally, every time I have a need to shop for something online, the first thing I do is to go to the review section of those who are bought before. And there I'm able to find out the nature of the reviews, the quantity of the reviews that are in there. So I read through the review section to see satisfied customers, their experiences even before now. And that gives me a leadway or a guidance through whether to invest my money in there or not. It is also essential that you do a proper background check on a particular company, especially if they have an online presence. You want to call friends, you want to call people who live within the city where those businesses have most powerful presence to quickly do a background check to know if the company has integrity, if they are genuine. And then before you begin to invest with them through their online platforms. So you must be careful doing your investment online, not just putting out money without being sure of what you are doing. I think that is important. So I bring these tips to you today as to how to engage in technology in driving business and also exploring technology to quickly access whatever you want, especially in the real estate space. Please, if you love this video, I would want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe.